Hey guys, this is MrPogz and today we will have a Minecraft experiment, and the question will be how many arrows will you need to kill an Enderman? So as you can see, if you're going to use a bow and arrow, especially if you want to kill an Enderman, especially in survival mode, and even though we are in creative mode, it's very hard to hit, if not impossible. Yeah, it's very hard. We can never hit a single Enderman using the arrows, bow and arrow. Okay, so that's gonna be the question. Can we even hit an Enderman using arrows in Minecraft? If so, how many arrows do we need? Are we going to need? So, before we proceed to the arrows, let's test first the different projectiles in Minecraft versus the Enderman. So, let's start with this one. It's gonna be the llama. So, as we all know, the llama will spit on its enemies. So we spawn here a lot of llamas, and then they're going to fight. So this is possible with an add-on. I'm going to leave the link for this add-on in the description down below. So that's the reason why they're going to fight. As you can see, they're fighting right now. And can they hit the Enderman? As you can see there, they hit the Enderman using the spit. Okay, so the llama spit will hit the Enderman. He is turning a red. There we go. So it works with the spit. So it means to say some projectiles will actually hit the Enderman, but we're not sure if the arrow can ever hit an Enderman. So let's find out later. Let's have the next one. It's gonna be the shulker. So how about the shulker bullets? Will it hit the Enderman? Let's find out. So as you can see, they're now attacking each other. And oh my goodness, and as you can see, look at that, the Enderman is floating in the air right now because he has been hit by a shulker bullet. So the answer to the question, will a projectile will hit an Enderman, the question is yes. Some of the projectiles will hit the Enderman. It's gonna be the llama spit a while ago. We saw that a while ago, and the other one is this one, the shulker bullets. It can hit the Enderman. Okay, so let's have now the next one. It's gonna be the blaze. So there's a blaze. Here's the Enderman. So of course we know that the blaze has a fire charge. Will the fire charge hit the blaze? I mean the Enderman. Let's find out. Let's see. Look at that. So if the Enderman will be on fire, he will be hit by the fire charge. Is it working? We have not seen it yet. The Enderman is still not yet on fire. Yes. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. But I actually did this a while ago, and I saw the Enderman was in flame. So that means the fire charge can hit the Enderman as well. There we go. As you can see, it's there. The Enderman is now on fire, so he can be hit by the fire charge as well. So it means to say the other projectiles will hit the Enderman, but not, apparently not the arrow. So let's move on. Let's find out. Let's have more here. It's gonna be the snow golem versus the Enderman. Let's find out if the snowball can actually hit the Enderman. Let's summon here some snow golems. So maybe 2 will do. Okay, are they even going to fight? Let's spawn here an Enderman. There we go. As you can see, oh my goodness, the 2 are fighting right now. There we go. As you can see, they can hit the Enderman, but the Enderman is not turning red. I'm not sure why. Are they fighting? Why are they fighting? There we go. Did you see that? They can hit. Oh my goodness, what did I do here? Okay, so let's now spawn another one right here. There we go. Can you hit? Oh my goodness, the Enderman is just too strong. Just one hit actually. But they can hit the Enderman. Although the Enderman is not turning red, it means it's not getting hurt. But we saw a while ago that it's getting hurt, hit by the snowball. And look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, so they are not turning red, but they can be hit by snowball. And let's have now the next one. Of course, it's a popular, this one is a very well-known projectile. It's coming from the Wither, of course. Now let's find out if the Wither skulls from the Wither will reach the Enderman, will hit the Enderman. Okay, so let's see. So this is gonna be the last one, and then we will proceed to the arrow. So there's the Enderman. Oh my goodness, it's raining. Why it's raining? So let's clear the weather. There we go. So are they fighting? Let's spawn here another one. There we go. So as you can see, it's turning red. The Enderman is turning red. So the Wither bullets or Wither skulls can also hit the Enderman. So let's now kill everyone right here. It's gonna be kill at E. And then we will now proceed to the bows and arrows. And let's find out. So the other projectiles can actually hit the Enderman, but not the arrow. And we are not sure why. So let's now have here the mobs that are actually firing arrows, and let's find out if they can hit the Enderman. So let's spawn here as many pillagers as we can, and let's find out if this many pillagers can beat a single Enderman. Let's find out. As you can see, there we go. And look at the Enderman. Look at the Enderman closely. Is he turning red? Is he turning red? That's gonna be a good question. So we have here like about 30, more or less 30 pillagers right here. And look at that. The Enderman is still alive. So meaning the arrows cannot actually hit the Enderman, because that's the only attack that the pillagers can actually execute. It's gonna be their range attack coming from the crossbow. Of course, they're going to fire arrows. They don't have melee attacks, and that's the reason why all of them are dying right now. The arrows just can't hit the Enderman, and that's so awesome. That is so unbelievable. Look at how many pillagers we spawned a while ago, and as you can see, the winner is still the Enderman. Now let's have the next one. Of course, this one is another mob firing arrows. It's gonna be the skeleton, but before that we need to change the time set to night, just like this. And then we need to give myself an effect. So it's gonna be effect at P. It's gonna be night vision, just like this. It's gonna be 9,999 seconds. And let's find out. So let's summon here as many skeletons as we can. So will the story be the same as the pillagers? Let's find out. So we have here a single Enderman again. And look what will happen. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. So this Enderman can dodge every arrow coming its way. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at how many enemies this Enderman has. There's so many, about 40. I mean, that's too many, and no one can hit him. There's so many arrows flying, but no arrow, no single arrow can actually hit the Enderman. Oh my goodness. So that's a mystery. That's actually a big mystery right here. So let's go back and let's get the items that we need for this experiment. Okay, so for this experiment, what we're going to do is to put here a command block, and then we're going to let the Enderman stay in one place. So it's gonna be TP at E. It's gonna be bracket type equal Enderman, just like this. And then we will use these coordinates right here. It's gonna be 0.5 at the middle, just like that. Block type must be repeat, and then redstone will be always active, but we just need to kill everyone right here first. There we go. So we killed everyone, so we can now set this to always active, and we can now summon or spawn an Enderman right here, and as you can see, he will stay in one place. So this is gonna be an interesting question. Okay, so will the arrows hit the Enderman? And we know the Enderman is in one place. Will the arrows hit him if he is not teleporting? Because we know that the Enderman can teleport. So we're gonna need the dispenser and of course the observer block. So we need to put it like this, just like that, and it's now infinite ticks right there. And we now put here the arrows, but before that we need to put here lever and then pull it down so that it will be turned off. And let's put here 64 times 2 arrows, and I guess that's gonna be enough. And then this one is actually going to the feet of the Enderman. Now how about if it's going to the body? So let's find out. Let's make sure. So let's put here another dispenser, and then lever, of course. So we need to sneak. It must be pulled down, and then observer block, just like this, and more arrows inside. And I think that's gonna be enough for us to prove if the Enderman can actually dodge any arrow, even though he's stationary. As you can see, he's staying in one place right now. So let's do this. Let's find out. So let's now pull this up. As you can see, oh my goodness, look at that. Let's pull this up once again as well. Look at that, guys. So that is the superpower of the Enderman. So the question is, can you even hit an Enderman using arrows? That's the answer. You are looking at the answer. The answer is the Enderman can never be hit by a single arrow, no matter what you do. No matter if you put a command right here so that the Enderman will stay in one place, it does not matter. Still, the Enderman can never be hit by arrow. So that is the experiment for today. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to the following: NLF Steph, Basil Parasin, Ruchi Ross, HT99, Maximo Raycom, Alan Al Soliman, Stephanie Smith, Daniel Boom, Samara MC, Baker's Mom Blog, Titan Gaming YT, Ritz, Boon 70TK, and Naganda Vran. Thank you so much.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.